I'm going to try to do this video without getting into too much hyperbole. Once again, I'm Randall. I want to thank everybody who's tuning into this video. So we need to have a brief discussion about what happened Wednesday, October 23rd. Before that, I want to give you a little background. A SCIF, which many of you have heard about in the news, is a government accredited facility or room where very sensitive, compartmentalized information is discussed. Anything from the raid on bin Laden to invasion plans, national security secrets. All these conversations occur in a SCIF room. There is a room, that's the reason these rooms are secure. On Wednesday, when the Republicans walked in to the testimony that was taking place in a SCIF, they put national security at risk. There's no other way to put it mildly. They put the nation at risk, and their base applauded it. All because a guy in a red hat took to Twitter. Alex Mooney, who, by the way, on his professional Twitter account, which is at Rep Alex Mooney on Twitter, posted audio from the SCIF. This, once again, is a violation of law. This is dangerous. You know, electronic devices like that are banned from these rooms for a reason. And as I'm standing here making this video, I find myself wondering, well, what would have happened if a Democrat brought a cell phone into the SCIF over at Trump Tower? Now, that's standard before anybody loses their mind. Even Hillary has a SCIF in her room, in her home. I'm sorry. What happened Wednesday was frightening. We saw GOP elected officials break the law. They flaunted breaking the law, and they violated national security. We saw war declared by the GOP on anyone that dares speak out against President Trump. When Donald Trump was candidate Trump, during the debates, he teased that he would, as president, be willing to bring back the Alien and Sedition Act. Now, for those of you who did not learn what that was in school, the Alien and Sedition Act was one of the most misguided policies ever in U.S. history. It was enacted by second President John Adams, which basically made it a crime to speak out against the President of the United States. Let that soak in your head for a second. Donald Trump thinks it should be a crime to speak out against him. And everybody thought he'd never be able to do it. They all thought there was no chance in hell the First Amendment would rule absolute. But now we're seeing he can do it. And the GOP, they're his willing accomplices. This is frightening, and this is the road we're heading down. Wednesday, October 23rd, 2019, I say this without hyperbole, the GOP-led invasion on national security was a smokescreen to declare war on anybody that openly challenges Donald Trump, or anybody that tries to bring to light his misdeeds. Once again, the GOP has declared war on anyone that speaks out against the president, which is me and anybody that makes videos like this, and you watching at home. There's a little reality check for you. Have a good night and a better tomorrow.